Something's happened. I'll go to Date in Shinjuku. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you came. I don't believe we've met. This is Officer Date. Oh, you're Ryuji's friend. Wait, you don't look too reliable. Detective, are you sure we can trust him? Don't worry. The fact that Hoodie chose him says all you need to know. I guess you're right. What if you get in our way? You're out on your ear. No slacking. I remember Ichi saying that Matayoshi is a legendary detective. He used to be known as Shinjuku Madagai. He told me that he did to become so famous, but it was pretty long. It was pretty long, and I forgot. I can't believe I'm working with the legendary Shinjuku Madagai. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for Date. How about the Kabukincho Maverick? Yes, that's perfect. I've got a knack for this. Sir, are you sure about this guy? He looks like a bit of a joker. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Isn't Richie coming? Can't be serious. I'm happy with what he's from. Hey, I can see what you're thinking, but say one more word and I'll make you regret it. Cut it out, you two. The suspects arrived. It's him again. That thing again? But what's it doing in Shinjuku? I thought it appeared in Ikebukuro. What's the matter? What's something like this chase you around Ikebukuro? That's not what our intelligence said. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day long. It doesn't do anything. It's as if it's just killing time in Shinjuku. As I said, it's like a statue. It doesn't seem to pose a threat at present. Maybe this isn't a police matter? Of course it is. It must be up to something. A drug dealer? A lookout? A spy? It could be anything. Can't you keep your big nose out of anything? See that look in its eyes? It's no amateur. I can't see a look. What are you looking at me for? You think you know better than a police officer? If you want to get arrested so badly, I can make that happen. Give it a rest. Are you trying to draw attention to us? Sorry, Detective Matayoshi. So what now? Hey, you two, time to get to work. Investigate the subject, but don't touch it. If it's the same as one in Ikebukuro, something has to make it react. Got it? Calm and casual. Just act natural. Understood. Calm and casual. Calm and casual. Got it? Calm and casual, just act natural. You're sure taking your time? Are you trying to get yourself arrested? Where is it? Oh, it's up there, across the street. Oh no, it's gonna chase me again, isn't it? How many hours? It's wrapping to get the girl. Working out too? Well, kind of. We should both be careful not to work too hard. I don't think it's gonna respond. How'd it go? Yeah. So it didn't react even when it saw you? Like it can't be the same as the one in Ikebukuro. I think you need to try a different approach. You're not the sharpest tool in shed, are you? By different approach, it means provoke it. You'll be fine, we'll be watching. If anything happens, we'll be right there. Should we have target done? If anything happens, I think you'll be too late. Quit your running and get over there. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't strike the first blow, otherwise any arrest would be unlawful. Last time I think I mistook you for someone else. You have a brother in Ikebukuro. You don't have I get a strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. Guess I have no choice, it's all on me now. There's no other option, here goes nothing. You find out how he looks, do an annoying dance, insult him. How do you like my little dance? Hey, what's taking so long? I don't know. You don't know what you're doing. I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? You'll ruin everything. We're out of options. You there. You like a moment of your time. And it takes off. Oh, we got a runner. Hey, stop right there. We can't let it get away. Mr. Nabbit, if you mean the weird character costume guy, I think I saw him in front of the general store just now. Oh, that weird character. I just saw him near the suit store. A suit store. That strange Mr. Nabbit. I saw him in front of the clothes store called Kodo. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around and see if there's any witnesses. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. Where the hell is he? I was sure he'd be here. He's not over here. Did I miss somewhere in the other area? According to eyewitness reports, the subject should be around here somewhere. Sir. He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up. We just did. He's behind me. This is so tense, I can't bring myself to turn around. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. If you dig any deeper, you're dead meat. If you're first, this is your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't you forget it. How did you get on? I looked everywhere but couldn't find him. I didn't have any luck either. How about you? Nope, I didn't hear anything. He got away. Now's not the time to give up. Search again. Understood. I'll sweep the whole area. You go on. Now it's just a waiting game. Thanks for your help. And say hi to Ryuji for me. See ya. I said exactly what Mr. Nabbit told me to. But I'm the only one he made contact with. Surely I should tell Matayoshi, shouldn't I? I'm watching you. Eee. I guess VBS doesn't have any very important cases right now. Maybe I should. With the hacker form, it seems there's trouble brewing, but the destinies of several people intertwine there. Go to ascertain their destinies. That is your destiny. Do come again if you ever lost your way. So I guess we're gonna cross over with the cast of the first game again. I don't remember what they. I'm not sure what they did at this time. Like, they can't be. It can't be them because we didn't come. This wasn't a place, I don't think, in the original. Unless it's someone that isn't the protagonist. Today's your lucky day. A fresh Digimon has just come in. Hey, calm down, see? Lively fella, isn't he? It's a one-off, so it's a little pricier than the other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon and you'll miss out. Any takers? Huh. I think those old guys over there are a strong hacker team. Be careful of them. I don't think they're called black, silver, or something like that. Heard you joined Hoodie. Just make sure you don't get in the way of my business. Digimon is so convenient. What's supposed to be here? Fate doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Try solving some more cases and establishing deeper bonds with your friends in Digimon. Do come again if you lose your way. Cases from both those opposed to and in favor of Digimarket. What a pain. Case A, could you really help out? I see you accepted the market case. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. There you are. Hang on. I called my brother and Chitose. Erica, what's up? Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time. I want to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Wormon. I'll start with the first case that came in. It's from a hacker named Kotaro. It's barbaric how people in the black market, mistreat Digimon and sell them like objects. I want you to help destroy the black market. Another case is from a hacker named Sosuke. There's a group trying to destroy the Digimarket. We want to stop them, but don't have the manpower. Can you help us? So we have a case from people who want to either get rid of or save the Digimarket. That happens from time to time. They're in a pretty unique position. Those cases are on hold for now. Accepting them without discussing it first would have caused serious problems. So what should we do, Rigi? Digi-trading is illegal and more than a little immoral. But as I said before, Kowloon's existence relies on people like that. We can't just rush into this based on someone's biased sense of justice. We need to think of it more through carefully. I think we should take Kotaro's case. Hoodie are defenders of justice after all, right? Treating Digimon like that is just despicable. It's been bothering me for a while, particularly as I take such pride in my work. Like my brother said, I think Kowloon needs groups like that. Their inner workings may be unpleasant, but surely there's no reason to destroy them. Both sides make a good argument. I hate to spit on the fence like this, but I really don't know which way to go. How about we let case candidates decide? That's a good idea. People in Kowloon know us, so things could get messy if we deal with it directly. I agree. You're new here. Whichever side you choose to help, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. What do you think, Ryuji? It could work. We'll just hand both cases off to him. You're part of Hoodie. It's up to you to decide which side will support. Listen to what they both have to say and then make your decision. Don't worry, whatever happens, we've got your back. I hate making choices. She usually suggests I'll start by listening to what both sides have to say. I'll start with Kotaro and the sides that want to get rid of the market. I checked with Wormon, but he didn't give his location. Maybe I'll find him in the black market. I'll check out the hacker's forum in the market. That top. Are you with Hoodie? You can't tell what these. I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case, but never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? You want to hear what I have to say before deciding? What's the point? They're clearly evil. Once you heard about what they've been doing, will want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you've heard about how badly Digimon are traded on the black market. They keep them locked in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. Well, we know that's true from the beginning. When we saved our starter, and then they run out of space, they dispose of them without second thought, just delete them. They do that too. There are lots of hackers who see Digimon as nothing more than computer programs, but they're living things. That's also true. It's disgusting no matter how you look at it. That's why I'm so desperate to save them. You have to help me. Or does Hoodie support the market? Do you accept a case from someone named Sosuke? I saw this case on the bulletin board. Have you sided with him? So you're still deciding. I guess you are in a complicated position. But think about it carefully. You wouldn't want to be known for assisting criminals, would you? No, so help us save the Digimon. We're doing it at noon tomorrow. We'll be waiting. Heard from Kotaro, now to hear from Sosuke. Although I don't know where he is either, I'll ask Erica if he wrote his location on the bulletin board. What's wrong? Sosuke's location? He forgot to write it on the BBs, but he's just sent an email. He's in Eden Free area. I told him you're on your way. Then meet Sosuke in Eden Free area. You must be from Hoodie. Erica told me you just received a conflict in case about the Digi market and want to hear from both parties. I assume you already heard from those who want to see the end of the Digi market. Well, let me make you an argument. We never wanted to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digi market to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between the market and us hackers. We want programs and they sell them. That's so bad. What's so bad about hackers trading hacking tools? The amount of tools tools that are there to be used. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimon are actually alive. You couldn't be more wrong. Kinda true though. But we're not talking about we're not asking you to destroy them. We're asking you to help drive them away so that the market can keep going, doing what it does. Hey Sophie, they're planning to attack the Digimarket at noon tomorrow. And we're out of time. Sorry you have to go, but please go for the Digimarket at the Hackers Forum tomorrow. I'm confident that you'll decide to support us. Kotaro, who thinks Digimon are living things and wants to destroy the Digimarket. Or Slosuke, who thinks Digimon are just programs and wants the Digimarket to continue operating. Which side should I choose? I'll go back to Hoodie and think about it. Hey Keisuke, what are you doing here so late? Everyone else has gone home. I wonder if Eric is still in the room. Nah, I think it's through myself. I've got a big day tomorrow. I'd better go home. He decided which case to accept? I'm not sure. I thought as much. She looked really troubled by it yesterday. Don't fret over it too much. If you're still not sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. Hoodie isn't bound to obligations to anyone. We're a free team. Help out whichever side you agree with. Just decide for yourself and go. If I can save before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try both options and see whichever one I like better. Though, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of siding with destroying it. But we'll see. So you're Sosuke, huh? The one who wants to stop us from destroying the market? You've got some nerve. We're here to defend something we believe in. You're just here to destroy the Digimarket based on some crazy nonsense. You better think twice. You're so wrapped up in your own misguided sense of justice that you never stop to consider the people who use the Digimarket. Well, I've never used it so far. I don't think I really need it anyway. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them like living things makes no sense. Looks like we'll never agree on this. So it appears. Then there's nothing else to say. Go destroy the Digimarket. Free all the Digimon from their cages. Attack! Stop them! It's starting. I need to pick a side right now. I'll do this one first. Thank you for making the right decision. No way, how could you side with them? Don't worry, I'm gonna rewind time and try the other ones. And I'll probably land on your side. It doesn't change anything. Destroy them in the black market. You'll have to get through us first. Stand our ground, everyone.
勝負だ。行け。お手柔らかにね。行け。行け。さあ行こう。行け。お手柔らかにね。勝負だ。さあ行こう。 勝負だ。ハック開始だ。ハック開始だ。
You lost Kotaro. Damn, fine, we'll leave the market. But this isn't over yet. We'll never give up as long as Digimon are suffering. Like I said before, Digimon are just tools, whatever. There's no point in trying to reason with him. Looks like you saved us there, thanks. I'll be sure to give you discounts on Digimon from now on. It won't be necessary, we did it for ourselves. Although, what you we just said did make me think you need to improve how you treat Digimon. What? If you don't start treating them better, Kotaro and his group will just keep coming back. You don't have to believe what they say, but you should at least try to meet them halfway, however, somehow. We won't always be here to save you. You might be right. I'll think about it. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't buy into any of what Kotaro says. But the fact remains that if the market had made just a few improvements, today's fight probably never would have happened. So the people who work there need to reflect on how they do business. And we also value Digimon programs, just in a different way than Kotaro and the others. To us, they're simply tools. But you think it'd be a waste of time just for us to argue over that difference? I'll make payment to Hoodie later. Thank you for your help today. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case had been wrapped up. That's all the case finished, but before you go, tell me what happened. Wow, that's intense. I don't think there was a right choice this time. Both options were equally valid and both sides fought for what they believed in. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how Digimon feel are Digimon. Who's right and who's wrong all depends on your point of view. But what do you think? Do you think Digimon are living things or tools? You don't have to answer right away. side with either. Honestly, you're refusing to accept my case? I thought you might do this. No matter, we'll settle this between us. Kotaro, swear you'll never attack this place ever again if you lose. Don't be so sure for yourself. Take this. So, I think I've looked through all the options, and I think I'm just going to help destroy it in the end at the end, so, and have that be what our choice is for this. I don't use it anyway, so who cares? We won. The Digimon market is no more. Kotaro, well, that was the last of them. Good work. It's all over. Storm the Digimarket, release all the Digimon from their cases, and let them run free in Kowloon. Yeah. My market. No, never mind. It looks like this is goodbye. Even if I lose this time, they'll be back to hound me day in, day out. I guess it's time to try turning my hand to something new. Do you think the Digimon are happy running around Kowloon? I don't know. I mean, they probably want to be back in the digital world, but I know how that turned out. So they may be happy in Kowloon for now. That's a question I never thought about when I was in Digimon business. Anyway, goodbye. Hoodie guy, you've been watching? Sorry I involved you in all this. At first, I was annoyed you refused to help. But now I realize that was only natural given your position. We won, now we can put all that behind us. The Digimon are free at last. I'm so happy. I still pay you with the case. I'll still pay you for the case. Today, let's celebrate the Digimon's freedom. So the market is no more. I wonder if this is for the best. Do you know, I would think Nokia would be with them. Maybe they are a part of her team, and she was just not here. Welcome back. It's kind of fun. Keep spinning this, but before you go. Wow, that's intense. I don't think that's right. Yeah. Both options. And for the final choice. I think is what Case K would do, because that's kind of what he was doing at the start of the game. So I think this is probably what he would choose. I knew he'd make the right choice. What do you think we do now, Kusuke? It's too bad he didn't choose to help us, but that doesn't change anything. We stand a chance. We have to change. We have to stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Bring it on. There's no way we'll lose. Charge.
さあ行こう。いっけ
おとなしくしてな。
ハック開始だ。
行け。
ハック開始だ。
行け。
いっけハック開始だ。いっけなんとかなったね。
Got it. Oh, victory! Advance. Storm the Digimarket. Kotaro, all the Digimon are free. They've escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everyone. Thank you so much. Their group was strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. We would still win, though. Unless I was on their side. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market is no more. Now the Digimon no longer have to live with the fear that they'll one day be locked in tiny cages or deleted. Here's a token of my gratitude. The payment for the case just doesn't seem enough. Please take it. As I said, it's a token of our gratitude. Thank you for the help. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case. Yeah, it's the same thing she says all the other 2 times. And that's the one we'll keep.